Hi, it's Mine Crypto here. I hope we're having a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are in the world.
Remember, this isn't financial advice. Always do your own research.
I hope we're having a wonderful day. And today I'm talking about IOTA and Inatba. But before we start, first and foremost, we go through the crypto bubbles. We are down 2 ranks to 81. We are on 18.7 cents and down 0.2 in the hour, up 0.7% in the day, down 4.5 in the week, but 15.5% up in the month. The market is looking green, but there are areas where there is some mixed red in there. So it is what it is, but we continue. Please remember, none of this is financial advice. Always do your own research. So we had some news last night about Inatba. So EU blockchain sandbox unveils first 20 use cases after wave of applications. These use cases represent real-world applications of blockchain technology that aim to address challenges or bring about positive change in different industries. So let's have a look. European Blockchain Sandbox announces the first cohort of 20 use cases since applications first opened for the first cohort of 20 use cases of the European Blockchain Sandbox. The project team have observed significant interest across the blockchain community in Europe and internationally. By the deadline, 15th of April, almost 90 applications were submitted, which confirmed the keen interest by the blockchain ecosystem in the project as a step to build critical bridges between regulators and use cases owners and cross-sectional basis and cross-border dialogue. Applications were received from throughout the EU and EEA, representing a wide range of blockchain and DLT applications and associated regulatory challenges. One use case of the European Blockchain Services infrastructure approved by the EBP will participate in the lot for public entities, and therefore 19 use cases had been selected in accordance with the carefully curated selection process, which led by the blockchain experts from WBN ODE and overseen by the panel of independent academics of Professor Roman Beck of the IT University Copenhagen, Professor Solia Luca of the University of Nicosia, Cyprus, and Professor Walter Blocher of University of Kassel in Vienna. Um, Applying our official selection criteria, which are available to view on the website. So as we can see here, we've got several areas. The first cohort use cases across the industry. We've got finance and capital markets, government, telecoms and IT, global trade. So lots of different areas here, energy and utility. Now, when we're looking at IOTA, we can see several areas. So we've got that group two, energies and utility. We've got government, which is regulation. And there are many other areas, supply chain, everything else that IOTA can play a big part in. Now, I'm not just bringing this information up willy-nilly. I believe and I know there are some important factors in this. So if we look back at this tweet on April 25th, 2023, and it says, "We are excited to announce the election of our new board of directors. Join us in congratulating them and wishing them the very best as they take on this vital leadership role in our association." And if we look here, who do we see? Regulatory Affairs Manager, IOTA. So they've got a big part in this, and we do know that they are one of the original founders. If we go to this piece here, this is written by Medium, IOTA, and Inatba together to address social challenges. IOTA Foundation's involvement in Inatba. As one of the 106 founding members of Inatba, the IOTA Foundation has and continues to play an active role in supporting Inatba's and the SIWG's objectives. At a present level, the IOTA Foundation is represented by its current supervisory board, Dr. Julie Morpin, acting as Inatba's chair of the board of directors. In 2019, led by Dr. Morpin and members of the the IOTA Foundation's Market Adoption and Regulatory Affairs Department, as we know, we can see Regulatory Affairs Manager, IOTA. The IOTA Foundation played a significant role in organisation and success of Inatba's inaugural conference, Convergence, the Global Blockchain Congress, alongside the European Commission, Alastria, and EU Blockchain Observatory and Forum. Outside of this, staff within the IOTA Foundation have actively participated in and contributed to Inatba's many working groups, in particular the SIWG, as the IOTA Foundation's SIWG representative Mariana Della Roche Wills has contributed to many of the SIWG's effort this year, including Inatba's COVID-19. So it's looking very, very exciting. And as we can see here, IOTA is one of the founding members of Inatba, whose goal is to bring together all stakeholders within the crypto ecosystem. The IOTA Foundation has been part of several initiatives across the world, and now it's recently become part of the Europe's most important blockchain councils, Inatba, the International Association of Trusted Blockchains Applications. So it's really, really good news. We know that IOTA are playing a very, very large role within Inatba. We're just waiting for these proposals to come out, which we've seen here. We're waiting to be released, and hopefully we'll find out soon. But it's looking very good for IOTA at the moment, especially with everything that's going on this year with IOTA 2.0, which is expected to come out. Let's hope so. With these partnerships and collaborations, I'm looking forward to a good year for IOTA. Anyhow, just a bit of news for you guys. All the best, and I will catch you later.
Remember, this isn't financial advice. Always do your own research.